Karens are known for their public freakouts, and boy, do they deliver. They can be seen going off on anyone, from store clerks to restaurant staff, and even complete strangers. From screaming at the top of their lungs to pointing their fingers aggressively, these Karens know just how to make an entrance. So the next time you encounter a Karen in public, think twice before you startle her. She might just have something up her sleeve. In this one, it's not quite clear who the Karen is, because I'm not sure if it's the person working at Walmart who's the Karen, or if it's a Walmart policy that's causing the issue. In any event, a man goes to Walmart to try to buy his medication with change. He doesn't have a credit card. He doesn't have a lot of money, but he does have enough loose change to pay for his medication. Unfortunately, Walmart will not accept this change.
So I can't get my medication because you don't take American money. Is that what you're saying? You don't take American money? Because that's what it sounds like you're claiming. So you can't take American money. Ridiculous. It's American money. You give it back in change every day. What is so hard? So I can't get my medication because you don't take American money. Is that what you're saying? You don't take American money? Because that's what it sounds like you're claiming. So you can't take American money. Ridiculous. It's American money. You give it back in change every day. What is so hard? This is ridiculous. I save money up to get money to buy medication and you won't take it. Not everybody is rich, you know. Not everybody has a credit card. This is money. It's taken at every bank in the United States. It's taken at every business in the United States except apparently Walmart. Walmart doesn't take American money. That's what you're saying. You just turned down American money. You're saying it's worthless. Bye. If you got money, they won't take it.
This next one, it's short, but it's completely adorable. A Karen comes to the door to complain about parking, and a 3-year-old little girl comes to the defense of her auntie.
Let me talk to you.
Nobody is supposed to park there.
This is my auntie.
I don't care who it is. There's no parking in front of these apartments.
And she can do whatever she wants because she's my auntie.
Well, that's just tough, lady.
They come. They come.
What would you do if you went to church one Sunday and your pastor started acting like a cuckoo male Karen like this guy did?
We got first and last names of 6 witches that are in our church. And you know what's strange? 3 of you are in this room right now. Three of you in the room right now. You better look in my eyeballs. We ain't afraid of you, you stinking witch. You devil worshiping Satanist witch. We cast you out in the name of Jesus Christ. We break your spells. We break your curse. We got your first name. We got your last name. We even got an address for one of you. You so much as cough wrong and I'll expose you in front of everybody in this tent, you stinking witch. You were sent to this church to destroy us. You were sent to this church to lure us in. You were sent to this church to cast spell. Listen, some of you been sick because you befriended that witch. 2 of you in my wife's ladies Bible study, and you know who you are, and we gonna ask you to get out or I'll expose you in front of everybody. We got all 6 of their names. All 6 of them. 2 of them had already been confirmed before that thing ever even said it. First and last name. This chick is new to our church and don't know none of you. So you got a choice. You can leave with your spells all by yourself. Or I'll show up next Sunday with a stage full of brooms And I'll give you one and I'll fly your tail up out of this place in the name of Jesus, but we ain't playing your spell casting, witchcraft, nonsense, sage burning games. Everybody okay? The witches are like, nope. And your little dog too. You're out, witch.
So to give you some context, Karen right now is arguing with the waitress about something that she read at her table. So when I first saw this, I thought someone wrote something on their bill that wasn't very flattering. Well, it turns out it's nothing like that at all. You won't believe what this Karen is complaining about. I'll point it out when they actually reveal what has Karen all worked up.
Honestly, nothing is intentional, please.
Well, I don't care if it's intentional or not. I'm sorry. I get that you've apologised, but what's done is done. And you can't take that back now. And now I've got to sit here and read that.
Yeah, but listen, you don't need to worry about that, honestly.
What? I don't need to worry.
You look wonderful. It's not something that you really need to worry about.
Are you for real? You don't know me. You don't know my life. You don't know my backstory. You don't know my situation. How can you sit there and say, I look wonderful? Well, thank you. That's really nice of you, but you don't know what's going on. You don't know what I've been through. So putting this down here on this table for me to see makes it very difficult for me. Do you understand that?
I completely.
No, you don't, because or else you wouldn't have done it.
Please.
No, I won't actually.
There are other people here.
I don't care.
No.
I'm sure they agree with me. This is ridiculous.
Right. This situation is really quite tense and quite...
Yes, it is tense.
We didn't mean to do anything to upset you like that. Honestly, these menus are brand new.
I don't care. I asked you specifically. I came in here and I asked you specifically. You've obviously not listened, so you're not doing your job very well, are you?
No, we have.
I've asked you specifically for those.
Yeah.
What you've done is ignore me and brought these anyway. Now I've got to sit here and read that.
Madam,
and you don't understand how difficult that is for me to sit here and read.
Let me explain, okay? These menus that we have are brand new, okay? We are trying to work with two different types of menus, some that come with calories, some that don't come with calories. And we are trying so hard to accommodate everybody.
Yeah, but not hard enough.
Because this was an error. This was, I'm not a robot. I'm a human.
Right.
And I've just picked up the wrong
And
menu,
I'm a human
sorry.
too. And now you've ruined my day because I've got to sit here and read the calories on there. And you know what? Now I don't want anything. Because now I've got to sit there and count it all up and decide what I want. And now I'm in my head. And that's really difficult for me. And you're sitting there saying, oh, it's fine, you look lovely, but you don't know what's going on in my head. And now I've got to sit here and decide what to order.
No, listen to me.
This is ridiculous. No, I'm sorry, this is ridiculous. I'm paying.
So this one escalated really quickly when parents allowed their child to throw garbage on the floor at the airport. A woman confronted the parents. The parents didn't take too kindly to being confronted, and this blow-up happened.
Miss, let's calm down. Yeah, let's go over there. Go. That's how that's Miss, let's calm down. Yeah, let's go over there. Go.
She's a baby. I didn't say a baby. She is a baby. I get the mom and you teach her. She's just 3. And you realize that it was an accident. Go away. It was an accident.
Of course it was an accident. It's a baby did it. She's only 2. What do you want her to do? No. Leave her alone. I said leave her alone. What? I'm good. Yeah, but you came over here, right? You didn't need to come over here, miss. Hello. You didn't need to come over here. I said you didn't need to come over here. Why are you coming over here?
Exactly.
All you need to do is a social distance. Why you came over here? We have babies. We got babies. Yo, we got babies. Why you doing? Why you trying to be confrontational with my family?
It's a baby that dropped it.
The baby dropped it.
It's not an adult.
It's not an adult.
Idiot.
Why? It's time. Why would I touch it with my hands while I have a baby? Let's go away.
Teacher King.
He's a 2-year-old.
Stupid.
Teach a 2-year-old? Why you keeping her face for? Why you keeping her face for? That ain't right.
Exactly, coming over here, you're stupid.
And then you keep spitting saliva right over here. And you don't and all of that.
Oh, you can you teach 2-year-olds?
Oh, you teach a 2-year-old that?
You have a child?
Y'all just need to calm it down a little bit, because otherwise we have the police coming, okay?
No, but the police should arrest her.
No.
She came right over here, sir.
That's why I'm here.
But guess what? It's in front of you now. Take it up again.
Okay, we're not communicating with each other.
See, you have to move.
They're
See?
leaving.
You have to move. Exactly, move.
Stop. Stop, or I'll have the police intervene, okay? And then they will escort you out of the airport. So no more.
No, we
I have them
were
leave.
aggravated.
I have them leave.
Cut him.
We know that they threw French fries on the floor. That's no big deal, okay? That is no. I know, but it's over. It's over. We're done, okay? Everything is over.
These BMXers, they're trying to land an amazing stunt, but Karen shows up and tries to ruin it. Do you think they let Karen ruin the day? Check it out.
I do understand.
We've come a long way to get this. We're right here.
I'm sorry, you're not allowed to.
We're right here. This build up.
Cody, will you come on out? There's a whole film crew that will not leave the 20.
Alright, well, you can move. Well, I'm about to go do it right there.
We can call the sheriff.
The police can be right there coming. I'm about to go right there. Do you want to get hit or not? You can call the police.
Bodie, they're being quite belligerent.
But we only.
No,
you don't understand.
Legal ramifications.
No, there's no legal ramifications because we're gonna. There's one more try and then we're out. No, you're using crazy words. We're not. He's gonna go next. He's gonna go next to it.
Right there.
Will you call the sheriff, please? There's someone here threatening to move our vehicles, and they've got a whole film crew.
Tell me.
Call sheriff, please.
Just go for it.
Get off my cart. Call the sheriff, please. This person's being belligerent.
Not belligerent. Right next to it. You got this.
I need the sheriff, please.
Go to the side of it.
You have a phone. Call 911 yourself.
Get out of here.
You're gonna want to stand back. He's pedaling. He's pedaling.
Although this next clip takes place in post-apartheid South Africa, there's still a bar that's discriminating based on race. But when this man finds out that his friend was discriminated against, he confronts the bar owner and threatens to take further action unless something is done so that this doesn't happen again.
To tell you that it's not a calm situation. It's maybe calm for you because you don't give a because you think you have the right to tell whoever you want to come in, but you don't. You said on the phone, I have the right to tell whoever to let in. No, you don't. You don't have the right to discriminate in this country. It's a crime.
For reservation.
On the basis of race. Do you? Do you? Yes or no? Do you?
My brother done it to
This
me,
is what happened.
Okay.
This man right here, Tabiso, came in yesterday, okay? Right. Moments after Jordan came in. Moments after, okay? Your bouncer stopped him and said, why are you going in? Who are you going into? Okay. He said, why are you asking me? He said, you can't come in here unaccompanied without a white person. He said, what? He said, you can't come in here without a white person. If you come in here, I know what you like. You steal, you guys cause trouble. You need to come in here with a white person. He asked him, who decides this? This is what the bosses have told me. Then Jordan, not knowing where Tabiso is, goes out and sees the bouncer re-explain this and says it to him again. And says it's not me who decides, it's the policy. Now I'm sure if this had to get out, there's a lot more people that have experienced this. This is firstly a crime. I'm not done speaking. When I'm done, I'll give you an opportunity. It's firstly a crime in this country. Do you know where you exist? You exist in South Africa, where we have a deeply painful history of this. Secondly, this will blow up an institution like Hanks. You're known. You're not somewhere in the middle of nowhere. You can't be doing this. You will become like cliques overnight. You'll have protesters outside your door. Do you think this is alright? Is this the practice of the business? Is this how you decided and instructed your bouncers to do? Speak. You clearly know about this.
Well, listen. We've been trading for 8 years. We've never had an incident ever before, and I can speak for our barman. And we've got an eclectic. I mean,
what are you saying? Address the issue.
Just hang on a second.
Eclectic. What the?
We've never had a race issue here before. Is that correct, Danny, or not?
Nothing that I've been aware of.
So what does that mean? What the f does that mean?
I'm building up to.
He's aware of it. He's aware of it. I've heard of it. I've heard of it.
You have a reputation of the.
Look, I'm gonna have to fire my bouncer.
No, it's not your bouncer. An individual doesn't decide the institutional policy.
It's not my policy, brother. I've never.
Then what?
Ever,
did he decide that on his own? Do you think he decided that on his own? Oh, really? Oh, okay. So he's lying. He's lying. Is that what you're saying, guys? Is
Everything that Chris has said true.
Yeah. Is that what you're saying? That's your thing. You told me. You told me. You don't point to me. Don't point to me. You told 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 me that you have the right. You told me you have the right. That's what you told me.
I never said I had
to let in who you want.
No.
You don't.
Listen, brother.
You don't.
Listen. Just calm down, brother.
Don't tell me to calm down.
You've got to calm down.
No. I'm not calm. This is not a calm situation.
Okay, I apologize.
Stop saying you've never. You're dealing with it now. I don't give a that you've had it in the past. That you haven't. This is where you are. Look at this man in the eye. If you give a apologize. Maybe that's a good place to start. Maybe that's a good place to start. Don't tell us about a bouncer. No one's going to believe that. No one takes that for that man works for someone. You tell him who to let in and who not. That's how that works. Okay?
My brother, I'm
not your brother.
Listen. I've never had an issue like
you have this
before.
now.
Okay, but listen, I've got to speak to the bouncer. I am dealing with it. Look, I do apologize.
Look him in the eyes and tell him you're sorry. Don't just say, I apologize. Recognize the seriousness of this situation. I am doing you a courtesy by coming here. My first instinct, go to the police. It's a crime in this country. A good colleague of mine works for the Sunday Times. They have a field day with this. The EFF will be outside here tomorrow.
But brother, you can't judge me.
I'm not. I'm judging this institution. This institution has a racial policy at the door. And do you own it? Are you an owner?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So are you accountable for its actions?
I've never had.
Do you take responsibility for the actions?
Of course I do.
Good. So let's solve for the actions.
Of course I do.
Good. So let's solve the apology. Okay. Look him in the eyes and apologize.
I'm deeply sorry, brother.
I don't think you mean what you're saying now.
How can you say it?
You should have started with that.
You came in saying you've never had it before. You have a policy. Maybe you need to make a... This is what's going to happen. Okay? I'm going to tell you. You've got a few options here. You decide to either try and make the situation right, deal with it in a serious way, or we're going to walk out the door, go to the police, go to the press, and make a out of this. And I will rededicate my life to dealing with this.
Okay, so what would you like me to do?
Think about it, man. Think about what you want to do.
I did apologize to the guy.
No, it's worse than an apology. You need to decide as an institution how to deal with this. Who else runs this show? Is it just you? Are you the sole owner?
No, I've got a partner.
Maybe phone your partner and decide how you want to deal with this and we'll wait. But I'm telling you, this is not going away. It's not going away. We're going to wait here.
Have you been able to crack the code behind why male Karens are so stubborn? They're willing to spend all the time in the world arguing about what they want, but they're unwilling to take the simple steps that it takes to get what they actually want. And that's exactly what happened here.
Listen, what's so hard is you sold the wrong ticket for the wrong movie. Now you won't give. Well, don't apologize. I just would like. Time out. I would like a ticket. I would like a ticket. Now that one is already sold at 3:30.
Sir, there's 10 minutes of previews. You can still go. We would have had this figured out.
Okay, I would just like my ticket stub, dude.
I need it for my paperwork, sir. Please. I need this. I need to fill out paperwork. I've shown
you made a mistake. I don't care about your paperwork.
Apologize.
I don't need your apology. I'm not filling out any paperwork. I want to either want my money back or I want to go to the movie. And either way, dude, I'm not filling out anything. I want my ticket stub. I don't give you my personal information.
That's nice that you're filling.
Yeah, of course I am, because you're a complete jerk and you're ruining my movie. Because you sold the wrong movie ticket, the wrong theater, and now you won't give me my ticket stub. I keep all my. I don't need your apology. I keep all my ticket stubs, and you won't give me a ticket stub to the movie theater.
I need you to fill out this refund.
I don't need to fill out anything, dude.
Okay, then I can't give you your refund.
Well, then give me a ticket stub to the next movie.
I can't give you. I have to ring something.
I can't believe this. So you're gonna give me that ticket stub?
No, I need this, sir.
So you won't give me my money or a ticket stub?
I need you to fill out this refund and void log.
I want to go see a movie. I want a ticket stub for the movie that I'm going to see. I don't care if you made a mistake and you can't do your paperwork.
Sir,
I don't care.
Once you fill this out, I will swap the ticket and I have your $225 ready. That's all I need you to do.
And my ticket stub.
I will give you it, sir. I'm telling you that. I need you to fill this out.
I can't believe this. When taking her child to the dentist tells Karen she needs to be a better mom. Oops. Karen didn't like that and goes on to prove the dentist right.
Sitting in labor. All right, dear. And you have the nerve to tell me be a better mom? Who the f are you? No. That was. Run me my money. Run me my money. Run me my money. Run me my money. Natalie, stop talking.
Don't yell, Mama. Stop yelling.
Have a seat. You know you are
Run
me my money. You should have never said anything like that to begin with. You should have never said be a better mom. Who said that? Run me my money. Stop talking. So why did you charge her?
I didn't, for emergency, Hazel charged her. Yeah, I'm gonna return it.
This whole clinic is getting shut down. You tried the shit out of me. Now, can you stop talking? Stop talking to my sister. You're gonna talk to me. My sister's in labor. You told her to be a better mom because she asked you, does her daughter have gingivitis? A nurse asked you a question and you couldn't answer. Now, stop talking.
That was my mistake. No matter
what mistake did you just make? What mistake? That was disrespectful. We waited for you in the room, didn't do anything disrespectful, and you started being rude, talking about be a better mom. You're not a dentist. Nobody told you to diagnose. You're not a doctor. Are you a doctor? Are you a doctor? You lost every right to speak after you said that. Now I'm talking. I don't want to hear to say. No apology, no nothing. And this is why they think black people is ghetto as because you want to be that. Didn't I tell you stop talking to my sister?
I apologize. I do not know how to treat her. I apologize.
So then say that.
I will try to be a good
Say that in front of a board. Go say that in front of a state board and say you don't know how to treat a patient that comes into your room. A 2-year-old talking about be a better mom. I will you up. Say that again. A 2-year-old, a lady that's in labor.
I apologize.
And you talking about be a better mom. We're supposed to be in the hospital. She came and checked in with her child first.
I know.
She's in labor.
Can I talk really quickly?
Natalie, don't you have a catheter in labor? And you're talking about be a better mom?
No.
What the are you?
Right now, I'm the only thing.
While being harassed by a Karen, this man took a play straight from the Karen playbook and used it against her.
Come on, what you gonna do to me? Yeah, it sound like you threatening me. I'm feeling real threatened right now by this white lady. Go, white lady. Help! Help! Help!
So this Karen starts profiling this guy, a neighbor who lives in her building, of being someone who matches the description of someone who broke into her car. What's funny is when he starts questioning that description based on what he's wearing.
You.
First off, we have break-ins to your cars.
They broke into my car.
They did? Well, I'm sorry.
Of course, they broke into my car 5 times. Hi, I live here. I've been living here for about 5 years. And then Karen walked up to me just now, and she was pestering me about what I'm doing following her. You.
First off, we have break-ins to your cars.
They broke into my car.
They did? Well, I'm sorry.
Of course, they broke into my car 5 times. Hi, I live here. I've been living here for about 5 years. And then Karen walked up to me just now, and she was pestering me about what I'm doing following her. What am I doing? She came all the way to my car, and now did you call security yet?
Yeah, I called one of the officers, yeah.
What did he say?
He didn't answer. I was trying to leave a voicemail.
You want me to help you call security?
Sure.
How long y'all been living here?
Go right ahead, call security.
How long y'all been living here?
It doesn't matter how long.
You got anything to say or no? You just.
I got my car broken into.
I don't give a.
Only a month ago.
I don't give a. I pull in here where I pay $1,700 a month.
First off, sir, the description was exactly what you're wearing, and then you have a backpack.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So the description was me of the person that broke into your car?
Yeah. The hoodie, everything.
They had on a pink hoodie when they were breaking in?
Why? I just mentioned it. I apologize.
They had on a pink hoodie, black nails, and a backpack.
It's like content creating, just don't raise your voice.
I mean, she did this. I'm not content creator. I'm an influencer. If I wanted to, you'd be finished. Weird. If you raise your voice, no, what if I get more likes? I get more likes if a white woman walks up to me and asks me what I'm doing in my apartment.
Thank you.
She's not white. All right.
I'm not Mexican. Thank you very much.
She's Mexican. All right. Good day, Karen. And whoever the f you are, goof.
So in this clip, a trans woman has a complete meltdown because the employee at the fast food restaurant called her sir. But what she should keep in mind is that she's wearing a face covering and you can still hear her voice.
Here, it's like every single day, you guys, and this is why I complain about all the time. Look, what's his name? What's your name?
My name's
Alex?
Tommy.
Yeah, your name's Alex, and I'm gonna be talking to your manager. This guy called me sir. I get this happens every day. Everywhere I go, I get called sir. I'm so sorry. Why would you call?
I didn't say
No, stop trying to gaslight trans people and tell us that we're crazy. Crazy. You need to fucking be mindful of other people and stop being a fucking scumbag, and you're a liar. I heard you. Stop gaslighting trans people. Wait, what? Did you call me sir again? What was that? You said goodnight, sir? Alex, I'm gonna be talking to corporate about you, you motherfucker. F you. Okay? That's bullshit. You don't fucking harass trans people at work. Yeah, you did. And I'm walking out and you're like, have a good night, sir? What the f is that? No, you don't fucking do this to trans people. This is discrimination.
I didn't say
No, this is discrimination. I'm fucking done with it. No, I'm gonna talk to corporate about this. You don't harass trans people. Hey, you know, it's one of the stupid things when you're catching Karens.
I didn't even say nothing.
You called me sir, and you're calling me sir on the way out. This is transphobic harassment. You're a fucking bigot at work. Alright, Alex, you know what? I can't wait to just... He admits twice calling me sir. No, you lied about the first one. No, you called me sir twice.
You said
twice. Yeah, but you shouldn't be harassing people with slurs. It's a slur. Do you not understand? It's like if you call the person of color the N-word. Don't f***ing... You did on the way out. I don't care. I have the right to be pissed about it. You f***ing did.
I said I'll lock the door.
You f***ing did, you liar. And I'm gonna hold you accountable. Cis people need to be held accountable for how they treat trans people. And I'm not gonna put up with this shit anymore.
You're crazy, bro.
You're f***ing... Don't call me f***ing bro. Stop f***ing throwing slurs at me, you f***ing piece of shit.
Have a good night, sis.
No, f*** you. I ain't your sis. I ain't your f***ing bro. You don't even f***ing know me. Oh, you want to flash gang signs at me? Alright. Yeah, f*** your ass. Oh, suck. You want to talk about sucking now? Why is it that you f***ing weird cis people are so obsessed with sex? You have discrimination going on, and your brain goes sucking. Don't f***ing call me sir. This is transphobia. Right here at the top. Yeah, you know, you haven't heard blasphemy. F*** you.
This male Karen cop pulls over a driver and you can just tell he's itching to give him a ticket for something. But watch what the driver learns at the very end of the clip.
Yeah, 1 second.
Thanks, man. How long have you had this rented for?
Huh?
How long has it been rented for?
Oh no, my car break down, and 1 second.
And another question, you just turned that on, right? Like you didn't have that while you were driving?
No, I just turned it on. Yeah.
Thank you. You have your driver's license as well? Sir?
Yeah, I have my driver license.
Thank you. How long has it been rented again?
Oh, the insurance rented for me.
No, how long have you had this rental?
I don't know.
When, you don't know when you rented the car?
No.
Just because it seems like a while. If the validation tag expired in December.
Well, you call Enterprise. That's not my car. I don't know why you're pulling me over, first of all.
I explained to you the validation.
No, but this is a rental car.
The onus is on the driver, though. The onus is on the driver to have validated plates.
Well,
you're driving a car with no validated plates.
That's not my problem. That's Enterprise.
You're the driver.
No, that's not my problem. You call Enterprise.
You're the driver.
Look at the receipt.
When I give you the ticket, it's going to go to the driver, not Enterprise.
So you give me a ticket for Enterprise.
You're not understanding. The onus is on the driver to make sure the vehicle he is driving is valid.
So when's the plate was expired?
That's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking when you rented, because it expired in December, sir. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, it's not been a long time. It's been renting.
Well, that's what I'm getting at.
Can I go see? Can I go see you? Tell me the plate is expired. Can I go see?
Come on. It's over here. Oh, that's my mistake.
Well, that's your mistake.
That is my mistake.
Did you see because it's a black person?
No, stop it. No.
Yeah,
Never.
come on. That's
Never.
not
I didn't even
rough.
see who was driving the car. Look at the plate, sir.
Huh?
I didn't even see who was driving the car.
No,
Look
because
at the plate.
I've been getting pulled by a police officer asking me where I'm come from. And I'm tired of this, you know?
No.
You know your job as a police officer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why did you just come and say that the plate was expired? This is 2020. Look at it. It's 2020.
I get that.
No, but I saw you over there. I saw you over there.
Oh, I didn't see the driver.
Yeah, you saw me over there.
No,
you saw me over there.
Well, yeah, of course I saw you.
Yeah.
So I ran the plate.
Yeah, you saw me over there. Now you see me. I'm driving the expired plate.
Yeah, no, that's my mistake. Honest to God, here.
Yeah, you should look first. Give me my license, driver.
I did.
Yeah, you should look first before you just pull you.
I did look.
Up next, we have Katie Hopkins from the UK, who, in my opinion, is not a Karen. The only people who are going to think she's a Karen are the electric car owners who think they're saving the planet Earth by driving an electric vehicle. But as Katie points out, that is not necessarily the case.
Don't you just love it when people are sat in their cars at a Tesla charging point looking all morally superior whilst they waste 40 minutes of their life getting their car charged so that they can try and desperately to find the next charging point so they can continue their journey? A few things, you know. What do they reckon this stuff is made of? Do they think someone is basket weaving this whole facility out of nettles or something? Just how environmentally friendly is all this garbage? There is 12 million approximately lithium batteries that are going to need to be somehow recycled or disposed of by 2030. And most weird of all, these people, once they've plugged in their car, they sit in their car. One moment, not wishing to stretch the analogy, but once they've plugged in their base plate and put their car on it, they sit in their car. They have turned themselves into human kettles, and they still think this is a technological advance, and they still think they're morally superior to the rest of us. I would argue Tesla is not as green as it thinks, and I would also argue you have to be fundamentally stupid to turn yourself into a human kettle. And that's before we even start asking the question that once we all go electric, once we're all forced into electric cars, what happens when the state decides you're not allowed to drive anymore? What happens when the state decides you're not allowed to go further than 5 kilometers from your home address? What happens when the state decides you'll own nothing and be happy?
So in this one, we have a Karen who goes to the post office to simply record the staff. Why does Karen do this? Because she can. Legally, she's protected by the First Amendment. Having said that, it doesn't make it right. She's clearly making people uncomfortable.
Alright guys, this is the United States Post Office of Waihua, Hawaii. It's a bit of a cold, rainy day here. Probably should have brought a jacket. So I'm probably not going to spend too much time recording the exterior of the building. We'll go ahead and head right in and find poster 7. But we're going to go ahead and start an audit and make sure that they respect our freedom to record in a public place.
Oh, shoot, sorry. Hi, can I help you?
Hi, can I have your name, please?
No, can I help you?
Okay, Royale K. Watanabe. Great.
Can I help you?
No, thank you, but I really appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time. Thank you.
I'm gonna ask you to leave already, yeah?
Okay, I'm gonna have to politely refuse, but thank you. Here's our show. Okay.
Please exit the building.
No, thank you.
If you don't have any postal business, please exit the building.
I actually have 2 forms of business here. My business here in the post office is twofold. So not only do I have business here, I have 2 forms of business here. Thank you so much.
How can I help you?
I actually don't need any help right now, but I really appreciate the offer. Thank you for being so polite.
You can't be filming in the post office.
Actually, ma'am, yes, I can. Unfortunately, I have to tell you are misinformed. I am absolutely allowed to film in all public places.
Public places outside.
This is a government building, publicly accessible. The public is allowed in here during business hours, correct?
Correct. When
Great.
you're doing postal business. But you're
Yes.
not doing postal business.
I actually have 2 forms of business here that are involved with postal business. Thank you so much.
What that is.
I don't have to, but I appreciate you asking and being so
then since you're not
productive.
doing any postal business and you're not going to inform me, I'm going to ask you to leave again.
I'm sorry you're assuming, but I do have business here, so I'm afraid I can't go until that business has been completed.
Please leave right now. tell me what business you have, or I'm going to ask you to leave.
Thank you. You can ask.
Okay, again, I'll ask, what is your business here?
I have 2 different forms of business here.
Yes, and explain to me what they are.
Okay, I will. I don't have to because this is a free country, but I will since you're being rather polite. I have to buy something here, and then I'm also working on a story.
Okay, so please buy something and then please leave because you're making the customers that do come in uncomfortable.
Okay. I'm sorry they feel that way, but I'm not in charge of other people's feelings, just my own.
Can you please do your postal business?
Yes, I will. I'm actually doing business right now. When I'm done with this business, I'll get my other business, and then I'll be more than happy to leave.
If you're not going to need any of my help or my clerk's help, I'm going to ask you to leave again.
Okay, as I have said before, I will be needing your clerk's help. I have 2-fold business. Once I've completed the first, I'll be more than happy to complete the second.
Yes, so please, while there is no line, please make that happen now.
Is that a direct order?
I'm telling you to leave.
Under threat of arrest? Do you have...
I didn't say under threat of arrest.
Oh, okay. So what authority do you have?
This is a postal building, and inside it's our federal building, so please leave.
Okay, so that make you a public servant?
Well, we'll just wait for the police then.
Okay, well, in that case, I guess I'll have to stick around because I wouldn't want them to think that I'm running away.
I called them already.
Okay, great. Well, I'll just wait here until they arrive. I probably could have conducted my business a little faster, but I'll be more than happy to wait if that's what makes you comfortable. Seems like someone will be getting an education today about her own job. I'm glad you're able to learn about your job today. Hi, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Wonderful. Enjoying this rain.
Yeah, finally, right?
Oh, it makes the grass green. Thank you guys so much for coming out. You have a wonderful day.
In this clip, a homeless person has been kind of living in a Planet Fitness, which has resulted in their membership being terminated and leads us to this exchange.
Policy violation for what?
Sleeping in the facility, we've already talked to you numerous times, woke you up numerous times. Keeping yourself in the locker room, told you that.
Keeping myself in there?
Yeah, in the lockers.
How was I keeping myself in the locker? Myself or my stuff?
Your stuff.
Okay,
not self.
well y'all only told me today.
No, we've told you.
No, you have not. You're a liar. No, you haven't.
No.
You haven't.
No.
You haven't.
But
so you can sit there and lie, but
you can leave now.
No, I can't because I'm talking.
No, you're terminated. Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
I can call the police on you.
Call them. I was just calling. Call them up here. No, call them. I don't give a damn.
Get out.
No, call them. Please do. Call them. Call them.
You gotta make it hard.
No, because y'all are full of. Call them.
Man, I'm just trying to eat.
Okay. How you doing?
How you doing? So I do have a incident here at my gym at Planet Fitness on Victory. I have someone here who I'm telling to leave the facility because they are terminated and they are not wanting to leave. So sorry now? It is going to be 2142 East Victory Drive. I am I'm a manager, not a, wait, sorry? Ask that again? No, I'm the manager, the assistant manager here. I have a
yeah, he's the manager. Everybody, just so y'all know.
And they're not wanting to leave.
I'm not.
Trying to ask him to leave the facility. He's terminated, an ex-member.
Well, y'all need to refund my money.
Black.
Jamaican. You need to refund my money.
McDonald's shirt.
Orange hat. Yes. Lashes.
Yeah, orange hair, lashes.
Yeah, all that.
Jeans. Blue jeans. Yes, male. And yeah, blue jeans. The McDonald's shirt is like kind of bluish, kind of like light blue. Oh, Lucas Holt.
At this point, I'm not really sure what this Karen is trying to accomplish. Their membership's been revoked, and there's no real reason for them to be there.
Okay. They're on the way.
Okay. Y'all need to refund my money.
Want to sit down?
Nope. I'm good right here.
Cool.
So they need to refund my money.
No.
Okay. So y'all stole my stuff and now y'all playing with my money. Okay.
What did we steal?
My stuff out that locker.
There was nothing stolen.
Yes, it was.
Like,
that's what I just called the police for. My candles was missing and my money. That's why y'all shouldn't touch people's shit.
Your shit is in there. You
no,
had,
my
like,
money
what,
is not in my
5
pants
candles?
pockets. No, I had 15. And it's only 8 in that box.
That ain't my fault.
Oh, but you went in my damn locker.
I moved it.
So.
Yeah. Why would I want your shit?
I don't know.
I don't want candles or tarot cards or anything like that.
Well, you went in it.
Huh?
I don't know what you want. You got black fingernail problems. I don't know what the f you want out of it.
So do you.
I know. I'm transgender. Are you?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just wearing it so I can stop biting my nose.
Oh.
What, are you assuming something? Yeah, shut the How you doing? I can't have you record people while they're walking through the gym. So if you could actually either face that on yourself and just let the voice record over, that'd be nice. No? Okay. You're not.
Oh, but well, we both got on black polish.
I got what now?
We both got on black polish.
I was better though.
Yeah, so. It's both weird.
It's nail polish.
I know. So what do you mean weird?
I'm not talking about you're weird because of nail polish. I'm saying you're weird because of how you're acting.
How am I acting?
You don't see it?
No. I'm just recording this. To cover myself because that's bullshit.
It's a lot if you don't see it.
I know.
You're more than just weird then.
Okay.
You got something else wrong.
Okay. Y'all see, this is how they talk to customers.
But
Ex-members.
You're not a customer. You're terminated. That's the thing. You're lower.
Yeah, because I called the police on you for going to my stuff.
I mean, that's so funny that you did that though, because it's policy. You can't have stuff in
Well,
there.
when were y'all gonna tell me that?
But they did tell you.
No, they didn't. That's why I know you're lying.
I
walked in here yesterday with a fucking liar because I walked in here yesterday and I saw you. Nobody told me anything.
You've been told.
Nobody told me anything.
But you've been told before. That's the funny part.
Nobody told me anything.
We have had.
No, the hell y'all haven't. Y'all told me about sleeping. Nobody ever told me about my stuff. You think the fuck I'd have left all my stuff in the fucking gym?
It's still insane that you did that though.
Yeah, because I left it in
like
here.
You live here.
No, I don't live here. I was changing my clothes.
Where do you live?
I'm homeless and I told you that.
Yeah, 'cause your mom kicked you out.
No, she didn't. She's dead.
No, your mom called us and told you.
No, she's dead.
Then who called us? That your mom literally called the gym and told us she kicked you out.
How did my mom call and tell y'all that she's deceased? You want me to pull up the obituary? She's deceased.
I don't know.
So who the fuck called you?
I don't know then.
Because it's a lie.
The ghost? I don't know.
No, it's no ghost.
She's haunting us now.
No, nobody called y'all. It's a lie. Okay, good.
Hey, welcome back.
Okay, hold on to your hats, because you're about to meet Amanda Marie Keshner, otherwise known as Home Depot Karen. In this first clip, you're going to see her at Home Depot being herself.
Mommy?
You heard me.
Say it again. I didn't hear you. What'd you say to me? Go tell me. Hi.
Okay, you need to leave, man.
He's being rude. You're being
No,
rude.
I'm not being rude. You need to leave.
I'm buying something.
No, you're not any more customer. You need to leave.
Oh, I'm not a customer?
You're not
So then I
customer
want my
in this store.
thousands of dollars I spend here back every day.
No, leave.
Leave.
You need
So
to
then
leave.
give me my thousands of dollars. Give me my thousands of dollars.
No, leave.
Give me my thousands of dollars back.
Leave.
Then give me my thousands of dollars back.
Out.
Cool, you're getting fired.
Bye.
Fired. Fired. I said, I'm not leaving. Call the cops. I've done nothing wrong. I'm trying to buy something. And he's like, I'm not discounting anything. I'm not selling you anything. Get out of my store. Like pushing me out. Like walking me out. Not touching me, but like pushing me basically out. And then I turn around and you're going to be rude. Go back to your country.
go back to your country, because he wasn't from here. That was it. And I mean this sincerely. For all the people in the back, if you ain't gonna respect Americans, go back to your country. Respect is earned, not given. Don't be rude and work in customer service, for one. So I turn around, I say go back to your country and learn some manners before you come here. Whatever the I said, spitfire, as always, you know how I do. That was it. Back in New York, the word is not really like offensive, but I understand we live in a day and age and everybody's not from New York City and everything is sensitive to everybody who's not from New York City. So the gay guy got really offended when I said for him to go back to his country. Get out of here, you go back to your country? Yeah? You ignorant, go back? Yeah, you do this, you yelling, screaming at me. So I finally pull out my phone, I'll show you the end of it. Here's the video, been on the phone in the parking lot still, customer service complaining because that's not how we treat customers. So Mr. Hansen and Jamie are gonna lose their job today. This is what happens when we put Amanda Marie Keshner. Okay.
Well, guess what? You're in luck because there's more Amanda Marie Keshner. This time, Amanda has braved her way to the aisles of Safeway, but unfortunately for Amanda, there's no organic produce.
Produce looks like this is a joke. This has to be a joke. Do you guys really not have any organic anything? This has to be a joke. Like, you guys must have known I was on live to, like, not have any organic produce. All the organic produce looks like literal shit. There's no organic cilantro. Everything's soggy, wilted. The celery's falling apart. I know, but I'm just relaying it to you to relay to your boss that, you know, when people spend hundreds of dollars, they want to at least eat good quality food. Sorry, I just came off of like an 8.5-hour shift. I'm starving right now. I expected to get dinner, and I literally have 4 things in my cart and no dinner. Okay, no berries. Awesome. Cool. I guess I have to go food shopping somewhere else. Thank you. What did I pick? Yep, this is what we got. Let's do an inventory list. We got black bean pasta. At least we have dinner tonight. The only thing that doesn't have additives in it for dinner, granola in case I get hungry the rest of the week since we got nothing else. We got bananas just to keep me by because I'm a monkey. Yogurt, don't worry, we're gonna survive. And 2 drinks just in case. Safeway, do better. All right, I'm gonna go pay for literally nothing and go food shop somewhere else, I guess, tomorrow. And have no dinner for lunch for tomorrow. All right, thanks for hanging out.
And yes, we have more Amanda. Now, in this clip, Amanda is complaining because her dad loves her and realizes that she needs mental help, but Amanda doesn't see it that way. She thinks that people are slapping labels on her.
Guys, I'm reporting to you live from my therapy, not therapy session because I'm out of the hospital now. That my dad checked me in for 2 weeks and I still haven't seen a therapist. They slapped on schizophrenia, whatever you say. They slapped on bipolar. They slapped on PTSD, CPTSD, gravely disabled, grandiose. Apparently I have an alien living inside of me. Yes, they are saying this stuff and I'm here in their lobby. But this really nice gentleman, we're not going to get him involved, but he's been dealing with it for about 20 years, so I'm going to have his back because it doesn't look like the people here taking my money once again drugging me don't. Now here's the thing I'm really upset about. They're discriminating against me. I am Jewish and Big Pharma is not kosher. For the people in the back, Big Pharma is not kosher. I don't see a kosher sign on Big Pharma. So stop drugging us Jews. We've been through enough with don't you think? The Italians been through. It seems to be that the only people who keep misdiagnosing me are the people who are collecting a paycheck every single time they give me a medication. Huh, last time I checked there was no medication for PTSD. Last time I checked, if you're bipolar you can't multitask. Well, I run 5 companies. So, who wants to be my lawyer for this mega lawsuit? Malpractice, medical negligence. We're taking down the whole medical system. We're just starting here. We got nothing but time all day today. We're going to sit on live all day today. I told them that they had till 11:30 to get me an appointment, or I was going to go live and expose all the deep, darkest secrets, and here we are, just being impeccable to my word, you know? I learned that in a book I read once upon a time. Why are we even keeping this on? I'm O positive. I can't even get... No spleen. Hadn't got in it yet. This is a crock I learned from this guy, Keith Zhang, who works for the CDC, that we are in a simulation. Everybody, we are in a simulation. Run for your life.
In this clip, a man is waiting for her coffee in the drive-thru, and let's just say, I hope her dad subscribes to her Facebook Live.
But they're free will. So, therefore, I don't even need to have other actors play people. Like my stepmom can play herself. I don't even have to try to figure out who looks like her now because she ruined herself with all... Well, she ruined herself with all that Botox. She used to be beautiful. She was even still kind of pretty in Bermuda, and she didn't have too much Botox at the time. Now she's like real man. Her face, like I'm honestly like can't even say she's pretty anymore. And I don't want to say the same thing to my sister that's following in her footsteps, but like kind of can't even see her beautiful face anymore out there. Good thing though, I spoke to a friend who's a nurse. Whew. Botox takes about 4 to 6 years to get out of your body, the fillers, all that jazz. Thank God. Our beautiful faces may or may not be able to return back to the original natural state with the beautiful genes that we were blessed with. Okay, back to the drum roll here because my coffee's about to be ready. And the name of the film will be, are you ready for this? It is going to be The Cash Knife.
This clip features a male Karen that you've probably seen before in other clips. You know the guy. He drives around in a rented Home Depot pickup truck and goes around terrorizing people, being extremely racist. This time, he's in Poland telling a person to get out of his country. This American guy goes to Poland and tells someone to get out of his country. But the victim of this white supremacist's verbal rant never stooped down to his level. He handled the situation perfectly, and I'm extremely proud of him.
English?
Yeah.
Why are you in Poland?
Why are you filming me?
Because I'm from America, and in America...
I don't want to give you answer.
So in America, there's too many of you guys here. So why are you in Poland? Why are you here? Do you think that you just can invade Poland? You have your own country. How come you don't go back to your own country? Why don't you go back to your own country? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why don't you go back to India? Are you from India? Sir, just answer. I just want to know. I can film you. This is my country. I'm European. And Europeans want to know why you think you have the right to invade our country. Why are your people invading our homelands? You have India. Why are you coming to the white man's land to take off from our hard work? Why don't you build your own country? Why don't you build your own country? Why are you being a parasite? Do you think it's okay for you to invade Europe? You're genociding our race. You're an invader. You're an invader. You're an invader. Go home, invader. Go home. We don't want you in Europe. We don't want you in Europe. We don't want you here. Poland for Polish only. Poland for Polish only. You're not Polish.
Okay.
You're not Polish. No, you're not Polish. You're not Polish. Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you invading our homelands? Why are you in Europe? Why are you in Europe? You can be here, but you won't. When I want to ask you, no. Stop invading our country. Go home. Go home. No, you should feel uncomfortable for invading our place. No, you. No, you. No, you. No. Why? No, you should feel ashamed. Your people are invading America. You're invading Europe. You need to go home.
Okay, don't filming me.
No, I will film you. This is my country. Go home. This is Europe. This is Europe.
Okay, then.
This is not.
Then.
Well, then what?
I'm not here alone. Many people.
Yeah, why?
I'm not here alone.
We don't need tech support. We don't need tech support. Go home to India. You're up Europe.
Okay. Stop filming.
This guy is up Europe, and he should be called out that your people are ruining Europe. Think that you can over our nation? Huh? Why? You can over Europe, but you won't go back to India. You should apologize to Europe. You should apologize for your people. Look at me. Look at me. You're an invader. You're an invader. Go home. Go home. Go home, invader. Get out of Europe. Leave. Invader, go home.
In this clip, Karen is accusing a man of running a stop sign. One problem, there was no stop sign to run. And when I first saw this clip, I thought, wow, that guy looks like Terrell Owens, the former National Football League wide receiver. Well, it turns out it was Terrell Owens, and he met his first Karen.
I'm not finna sit up here.
He ran the stop sign.
Well, there is no stop sign. What are you talking about?
I understand.
I wasn't, but I asked him to slow down, and he got out of his car and started harassing me. He put his car in park.
Right, because you're going to yell at me and telling me I'm almost hit you, and I didn't.
But you didn't have to get out of your car.
You didn't have to talk to me that way either, Karen.
You're a black man approaching a white woman.
First of all, you had your boy right here, your husband right here. So first of all, I don't do that type of stuff.
Relax.
You did. You put your car in park and you came after me.
First of all, I didn't come at you.
Yes, you did.
You can stop all of that, Karen.
Okay, listen.
Get out of here with all of that.
Listen, if you guys want me here, I can solve it.
He literally came after me.
Here she crying. There's Karen. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Swear to God, I've never been a part of nothing like this. I've seen it. I've seen it.
Do you have your ID?
I've seen it. Yes, I've seen it, but this is firsthand.
And now he's on live.
Oh boy, as she's crying. Oh my God, this is real. This is real. This is real. Here you go. Here you go, sir. This is real. This is real. This is real. This is real. I've never seen. I've seen it, but I've never been a part of this. This is real life. And now she's crying. Her husband tried to tell her to go in the house, but no, she wanted to do the whole Karen thing. So I'm gonna be here with my camera to show everything. First of all, you need to stop that.
You were speeding through the neighborhood.
He was not. I was in the garage. You're lying now because I was sitting in the garage.
She said I was speed. First of all, I know what you're saying. No, I get you.
I got you.
No, this is real. This is real life in 2022. This is real life Karen stuff.
She crying.
I've never seen. I've seen it on TV. I've seen it on video, but I've never really been a part of something like this. This is